morning. Today we will be discuss regarding irrigation methods and design. What is irrigation? Irrigation is the artificial supply of water to the plant. Plant, how to get the water? There are several methods which may provide the water to plant, like a natural method. In natural method, the irrigation water provided to plants by the rainfall. However, the artificial methods, in those methods like surface method and subsurface method. Surface method is a border irrigation method, check basin method, and surface method is drip irrigation. Subsurface. In case of irrigation methods, the surface irrigation, sprinkler irrigation, drip irrigation, subsurface irrigation. Nearly about 90% of the irrigated area is in the world by the surface irrigation method. However, the 5% irrigation by the sprinkler irrigation and drip irrigation is very low area, and subsurface flooding only the few methods which are involved. Surface irrigation. Water is applied to the field in either the controlled or uncontrolled manner. Controlled manner. Water is applied from the head, ditch, and guided by corrugations, furrow, border, or ridges. Uncontrolled wild flooding. Wild flooding means we have provide the stream, water stream to the field and leave it till the field. Surface irrigation is entirely practiced where water is abundant. The low initial cost and development is later offset by the higher labor cost of applying water. There are deep percolation, runoff, and drainage problem. Sprinkler irrigation. Sprinkler irrigation system is in ideal areas where water is scarce. A sprinkler system convey water through pipes and supplies it with the minimum amount of losses. Water is applied in the form of spray, sometimes simulating natural rainfall. The difference is that the rainfall can be controlled in duration and intensity. If well planned, designed, and operated, it can be used in sloping land and reduce erosion where other problems are possible. Components of sprinkler irrigation, as you can see in video screen, these are the following components like a base, motor, pump, boring, and coupling. There are different parts you can Look here. Design of sprinkler irrigation system. Objective and procedures. Provide sufficient flow capacity to meet the irrigation demand. Ensure that the least irrigated plant receive adequate water. Ensure uniform distribution of water. Drip and trickle irrigation. Drip or trickle irrigation. Drip irrigation is important irrigation which provide the water on the root of the plant. Efficiency of this type irrigation is 90%. However, the other methods very low efficiency. In this irrigation system, water is applied directly to the crop, that is entire field is not wetted. Water is conserved, beat are controlled because only the places getting water can grow the beets. There is a low pressure system. There is a slow rate of water application, somewhat matching the consumptive use. There is reduced evaporation, only potential transpiration is considered. In case of drip irrigation, we provide the water at the root of the plant. So there is a beet problem reduced if we provide the mulchage around the tree, around the plant, around the crop, then evaporation losses stopped. So many advantages by the drip irrigation. Component of drip irrigation. Main line of drip irrigation, wetting parameter, emitters and laterals. Emitters will deliver water to the plants. Emitters have different type of capacity of the amount to deliver. Laterals will provide the emitters. The laterals provide the water to emitters and they are connected. And similarly, the requirement of the water, this is the system is low pressure and required to power operated or high head. Layout of trickle irrigation you can see in the screen how to lay out the trickle irrigation or sprinkler irrigation, drip irrigation. Subsurface irrigation applied in place where natural soil and topographic conditions are able. Water application that the soil under the surface. ये particle called subsurface. A practice called subsurface irrigation. These conditions include impervious layer at 15 centimeter depth or more, previous soil underlying, uniform topography condition, moderate slope. These are the content for the irrigation, how to irrigate, how to much irrigate, when irrigate. So considering all the points, different methods of irrigation are available, like surface irrigation, flood irrigation, furrow irrigation, drip irrigation, sprinkler irrigation. Drip and sprinkler irrigation methods are known as the micro irrigation methods. Thank you.